So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and a bit of a break from the norm. We have for us here the Alecto, a tier 4 British tank destroyer. I don't even remember playing this thing. I must have done because I've gone down the British anti-tank line, tank destroyer line. Driven for us by Pandemonium, one of my long-term subscribers. This is a tier 4 game, so 5 tier 4s and 10 tier 3s. It's obviously on Malinovka, and he's going into a very aggressive position up here on this thing. It's a very obvious position as well, but it's obvious because it works. There's a Matilda out there, and what is that Matilda doing just sitting there? First shot drops like a stone, second shot bounces, third shot does penetrate, fails to penetrate again. Looks like every other shot's going to penetrate, and you can see this gun just fires like a machine gun. Bang, bang, bang. Luckily nothing much out there to spot him at the moment, and I think that's it. It's just firing blind. Is he hitting? Looks like he might be hitting still. No joy. So early success against that Matilda. I don't know whether Matilda just logged in late or just didn't really know where he was going. The thing about playing tier 3 and 4 vehicles is you're up against a lot of players who have next to no knowledge of the game at all, and they're still working out which buttons to press and where to move and what to do and what have you. So it's sort of one of those tiers that one player who knows a little bit about the game, or even a lot about the game, can actually really influence the outcome of the match. So Pandemonium's sitting here. He's waiting to see whether anything else is spotted. The MTLS dual gun light tank is moving forward. Oh, there's an enemy light tank's come off the hill, or come round the hill by the look of it. Looks like they've pushed off the hill and are coming down in numbers. No shot there. Missed our opportunity to take a shot. Is that M8 going to pop back out? No, it doesn't look like it. There's a light tank sitting up there ready to be shot at. Oh, nice shot there. Waited for a gun to aim in, but he pulled back before a second shell could go in. There's a Cruiser 2 in the middle. Also a T127 premium tank. What I love about this game is that it doesn't really matter what tier you're in, you can have some fun games, and that's what Pandemonium's having here. It's just having fun. At the end of the day, it is a game. If it ain't fun, don't play it. There's a Samura S35 coming that way, hasn't spotted us. View ranges, of course, at this tier are not fantastic either, so the people haven't got decent crews, they haven't got them all pimped out machines like later tiers, and the view ranges are pretty shocking. So Pandemonium's got a camo net and binos, so it's probably well up in terms of ability compared to 80% of the enemy team, I would suggest, just because he's got a longer view range. He's also, camo value is going to be higher than anybody else's. He's also got camo on the tank as well, so he's going to be hard to spot. However, his team are trying their very best to lose it. It is 3 plays 6. There's that Samur again. Cruiser's down. Trying to knock down the building so we can hit that Samur again, but not having much success. That shot missed. Aim ahead a bit. There we go. That's better. It's almost finished. No, missed him with the kill shot, of course. Bounced off his turret for the next shot, and finally get him. I mean, this gun fires like a machine gun. 1.98 seconds with this crew he's got on board. I don't know how good it is. I suspect it's reasonably good. There's a Panzer 3E bites the dust, and the game's turned back round. It's 6 plays 7. There's still a light tank up there. In fact, there's a couple up there, I believe. Pandemonium's aiming in. His accuracy is not fantastic on this thing, but you may make up for accuracy with rate of fire, really. 6 plays 8. Ooh, nearly had a chance to shoot there. There it is. Oh, trouble is hitting at this kind of range is a bit hit and hope, to be absolutely honest. But the enemy are continuing to wear our team down. It's 7 plays 9. He is top tier, but even so, he is just a lightweight TD. This Alecto has pretty limited armour. Just looking at myself, because I can't even remember. It's so long ago since I played this thing. Where are we? Can't even find it. Never mind. Teammates are pushing that Su 76M. So it's now 9 all. Very nice. There's looks. Looks is deadly at this kind of tier, but not so much if you're just going to sit in camp. And sure enough, he is down. There's our friend in the Matilda, if we saw at the beginning of the game, and he's back to the garage too. He's got 880 odd damage that we know of. Don't think he's taken a round yet. Enemy medium up there on the hill. There's a big rock in the way, so we're not going to be able to hit him unless has the decency to move out slightly. There's medium again, but he's still behind that rock up there. Someone's hit him. Is he going to pull back a bit? No, he's still staying up there, locked against that rock. In the one place we probably can't hit him. Well, not probably, we definitely can't hit him. Fairly nimble little tank, this thing. It moves around reasonably well. Top speed of 50 kph, which at tier 4 is pretty good. T127 is trying to come around a different way, so Pandemonium's keeping an eye up here, just seeing whether there's any opportunity to snipe up, but doesn't matter. Artillery takes down the medium 3. So now there's just 3 enemy tanks left, or 2 tanks and an artillery. T-46 was last seen in the middle. I like this position here when you're attacking. Getting up into this bush, you can then have eyes in towards the cap. The only problem is that slope there stops us being seen, or stops us seeing things. But at least we know where the one of the tanks is now, so he can move forward a bit more. And the T-46 has had a pretty good game. He's got 3 kills. Could really do with some support from that medium, M2 medium. If he could push down the 1-2 line, we could split the enemy and hopefully see them before they kill us. It's a problem if everyone moves forward individually. They can be picked off. There's still 3 enemy tanks who've all got the ability to, each of them hit to basically wipe out any of our remaining tanks if they go in individually. So that Pack 40 tank in the middle there at G5, that's a very slow vehicle, so the chances of him being able to push forward are pretty tough, but he's still trying. He's trundling forward, give him his dues. But that M2 medium, it's finally moving, so that's good. T127 has had a good game and played it very sensibly, but we're spotted here. Artillery, he's turned towards us, put 1 shot in, finish him off with the second. 900 damage that we know of. Good work here, doesn't go to the obvious place, waits until the till his 6th sense has gone off and that he's no longer spotted, to go after that T29 light tank that's out there somewhere. Or is he a medium tank actually? Maybe he's a medium, I forget now. I don't play this low tier very often. There's the 29, we spotted him as well. Is he AFK? I think he's AFK. Oh, that's a shame. Well, not for us, it's not, but it was a shame that he couldn't have competed at the end there to try and wrestle back control, but that was a good win. Well played, Pandemonium. So he finished up with an ace tanker. Of course, he got fighter, fire for effect, and bruiser, and high caliber. Finished up, well, unsurprisingly, top of his team. 1,143 damage and 4 kills, 857 base XP. That's a pretty good result on a tier 4 tank destroyer. Really nicely done. He fired 41 shots in the end, hit with 22 and penned with 17 for that 1,100 damage. Just shy of 25,000 credits after the 5,000 for the missions that are going on, I think. Even with costs, still made a nice 28,000 profit. Would have been just shy of 20,000 without a premium account. Even got a bond out that one, and with his ×2, that was 2,828 experience for his crew. Would have been just shy of 2,000 without a premium account. So there you go. That is Pandemonium driving the Alecto, the tier 4 British tank destroyer. Tank I don't think I've ever featured on this channel. Because I don't tend to show many very low tier games. I don't tend to show all very high tier games. I tend to stick to 5 to 8 usually, because that's where I tend to play. But anyway, I thought you'd like it because it was a bit different and something special and something unusual. Don't see the Alecto very often in play. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is GamerDom signing out.